everybody. Welcome to Shopping with Shana. It is now time for a full and complete ad preview. I did a sneak peek on Sunday, and now we're going to get everything that's in the ad. That runs from the 11th of February, and we'll go through the 17th of February, so Wednesday to a Tuesday of 2026. This is our third and final week of our 5-time digital coupon sale. It's our third and final week of our 99-cent sale. We have a brand new 3-day sale. We have a lot of buy one, get one deals that just keep coming back. And then, of course, we have brand new weekly digitals like always. So do me a huge favor. If you'd like to save money at Kroger, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of the videos. Now, I just do these ad previews. I do sneak peeks on Sunday and I do the full ad on Tuesdays. However, if you want to catch all of the matchups and the deals that you can grab, you're going to want to watch the other days of the week, especially Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Mondays. I sometimes will do things on the weekends, like Saturday, but most of the time I leave Saturday open. So otherwise, you see a lot of deals here on a regular basis. Okay, we're going to jump into this. So checking out the top, as always, we have 4 times the fuel points on Friday. That digital coupon is available to clip right now. So go head into your digital account, clip that coupon so you don't forget. And then you can start building your list on things that you need and go shopping on Friday and benefit from that extra savings at the pump when you do all of your specific shopping on Friday. So yay. All right, scooting on down here. Now, this region that we're looking at is the Northern Kentucky, Greater Cincinnati region. Your region may vary slightly, sometimes, especially with meat and produce, we see it vary, but otherwise, for the most part, we get pretty much the same deals. So it looks like we're getting the fresh Tyson chicken sale for buy one, get one free. We have the ribeye steaks for $9.99 per pound. We have the Kroger or private selection bacon. This is going to be $3.99 each when you buy 2 or more. You do have to buy a minimum of 2 to get that price point. If we scoot on over here to the 3-day sale, this is going to happen on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Unfortunately, it does not coincide with the Friday 4 times the fuel points, but that's okay. Do the bulk of your shopping on Friday and then sneak in there a little bit on Saturday or sometime over the weekend to grab anything else that you need. So in my region, it's the red cherries for $3.99 per pound. I'm going to guess that that's probably regional. So double check your region because of the produce there varies from, store to store. We have the private selection Angus 90% lean ground sirloin, 1 pound for $6.99. This one's really actually kind of cool. The Kroger milk is going to be just $1.99 for a gallon, which is fairly cheap. It's a limit of 5. Someone did suggest to me to freeze my milk, which is not a bad idea. My problem is freezer space. I used to have one of those upright freezers, and it broke. It stopped working. It was very, very old. It was a hand-me-down anyway. And so now I just have the space of my regular freezer. Then we have an extra fridge sitting in the basement with the extra freezer side, but there's not a lot of space. I don't know that that's realistic for me. But yeah, anyway, if you can freeze it, that's a great idea to do that. And then we have the Coca-Cola, the Sprite, that type of thing, 24-pack. They're going to be $8.99 for these 12-ounce cans. And remember, like a 12-count regularly priced is $11.99 now. So getting 24 of these for $8.99, pretty decent deal there. And then we have the Little Debbie snack cakes, nutty butters, things like that. They're going to be $1.99 each. Again, limit of 5, and you can grab them anytime over the Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. Okay, so not a bad deal there on the 3-day sale. Scooting back up here to the top, so we can look at the other items. We have the Cosmic Crisp or Pink Lady apples. They're normally $2.49 per pound. They're going to be $1.49 per pound. Jumbo blackberries or blueberries, are $3.99 for a 9.8 ounce. We have the Bloomhouse Heart and Hugs bouquet for $24.99. Doritos, Cheetos, and Ruffles are 4 for $10 or $2.50 each. Otherwise, they're priced at $5.49 per bag. Just buying 2 bags is going to put you over that $10 price point, so you might as well grab 4 of them and give 2 of them away, right? Then we have the Pepsi or 7-Up. Let's see, we have the 12-pack, and then we have the, sorry, I have to think about this, cans, Coca-Cola 6-pack, and then Polar Seltzer water 8-pack. So a bunch of things. They're going to be buy 3, get 3 free. Now remember, the 12 packs are regularly priced at $11.99 right now. So putting that together, you're going to be spending like, I don't even know, $36 or something for 6 packs of them. So it's a much better deal to do the other, I believe. However, I will tell you this. Um, Currently in the current week that we're in, if you're watching this on Tuesday, now if you're watching this on Wednesday or after, you're out of luck. If you're watching this on Tuesday, check your region. A lot of regions got a buy two, get three free for this current week. So I would recommend stop at the store today on Tuesday, get your 12 packs now while they're that price, as opposed to going up another $12 for next week. Okay. Then we have, and I know some of you don't have that, so just check your store, make sure that you're getting that. We have the giant sized General Mills cereals. These are buy one, get one free. I do need to get some cereal. I'm like way out of cereal. My kids are like getting after me. Tillamook ice cream is going to be buy one, get one free as well, 48 ounce. We have the Campbell's Chunky Soups, 6 for $10. They're regularly priced $2.49 otherwise, so it ends up being about $1.50 per can or something like that. I can't remember the price. I think we talked about this. Nabisco family size Oreos or Chips Ahoy cookies are $3.49 each when you buy three or more. You do have to buy three of them to get that price. Otherwise, it's $4.49 each. Again, when you buy two of them, it's like $9. So you're already pretty close to that price. You might as well grab three of them instead and pay just a little bit more than $9. We have the Sargento cheese 2 for $5 or $2.50 each. And then we have the Twisted Tea, White Claw, or Truly 12 packs for $15.99. Now let's look at the weekly digital deals. We do have a great bit of, several of those deals. We get them all the time. Every week we get a new set. These are digital coupons that you have to clip into your account. They're not going to be available to clip until Wednesday, so don't go looking for them on Tuesday if you're watching this on Tuesday. Now, if you're watching on a Wednesday, go look for them. They usually enter the account about 3 in the morning Eastern time, and then you can clip them all and you can head to the store. You can grab up to 5 of them in the same transaction. Now, these digital coupons are one and done coupons. You must get as many as you want in the same transaction, up to 5. And then they're store coupons, so they pair with manufacturer coupons, and they pair with rebate apps. If you need any rebate apps like Ibotta, Fetch, Checkout 51, Swagbucks, and so forth, go to the description box below. Sign up using my referral codes. It helps me to keep making these videos for you, but gives you some sort of extra savings in the process. All right, let's look at this. So at least in my region, we're getting the red, green, or black seedless grapes for $1.99 per pound. Normally it's $2.99 per pound. Still seems a little expensive to me. I'm waiting for those like under $1 per pound grapes, but I don't know that they're in season, so that's probably why. Then we have the wild caught snow crab clusters. These are $9.99 per pound, otherwise priced at $12.99 per pound, and we usually get a digital for like 1 pound, 2 pounds, 4 pounds, things like that. Then we have the Chobani Greek yogurt 4 count. These are going to be $2.49, regularly priced at $3.99, so a good bit of savings there. 18 count Simple Truth cage-free eggs. These are going to be $3.99. Otherwise, they're priced normally at $4.99. All right, we have more weekly digital deals here. Let's keep going. We have the Kroger dinner sausage, links, or meatballs. These are going to be $3.99. Otherwise, they're priced at $4.99. We have the private selection 4-layer chocolate fudge cake or cheesecake 40 ounce. These are going to be $18.99. Otherwise, they're normally priced at $20.99. So good bit of savings there. We have the Marie Callender bowls or pot pies, healthy choice cafe steamers. All of these will be $1.99 after being regularly priced at $2.49. And when I say regularly priced, that's either what the regular price they are or their sale price for that particular week. So $1.99 is the extra savings that we get with the weekly digital. We have the Sumo Citrus Mandarin oranges for $1.99 each, regularly priced at $2.99. And that is the regular price, $2.99 for one orange. I don't know. Anyway, we have the Ragu pasta sauce, $1.49 each, otherwise priced at $2.49. This is a really good stock up price on pasta sauce, so if you need some, grab some. We have the Post cereal, $1.49 per box, otherwise priced at $2.49. Rana family size pasta, Purdue frozen chicken. These are going to be $4.99, otherwise priced at $6.99. We have the Haagen-Dazs ice cream, the bars or the Oreo cones. These are going to be $2.99, otherwise priced at $3.99. Then we have the Pure Protein bars 4 count. These are regularly priced at $6.99. They're going to be $4.99 with weekly digital. DiGiorno pizza or the Hot Pockets 4 count are regularly priced at $4.99, but they're going to be $3.99 this week with the weekly digital. And then we have the Angel Soft Bath Tissue. It's a 16 mega roll. These are regularly priced at, I don't know if I can read that. It looks like $8.99, but that wouldn't make any sense. I can't see what that little small print says, guys. I'm going blind. Whatever it is, I don't know, but it's $9.99 now. It does look like $8.99 to me, and I'm like, that can't be right because that would be $1 more. Yeah, I just can't read that. Sorry, guys. Then we have the 99-cent sale that's going on. Of course, this is our third and final week. Some of you told me with your particular region that's maybe not a Kroger region, you have an affiliate region, you may or may not have this sale. So I don't know why. It's a great sale to have. Anyway, what you have to do is buy 5 participating products, mix and match however you'd like. And once you get to that minimum of 5, everything drops down to 99 cents on each item. Now, some items, it's just a matter of 10-cent savings. And other items, you have $1, $2, and so forth savings. So it can be a really, really good deal. Products include the Swanson broth, Frito-Lay stacks, Knorr sides, Kraft mac and cheese, Chef Boyardee, Campbell's cream of chicken or mushroom soup. We have the vitamin waters, Kind bars, Lara bars, Sunny D, Campbell's chicken noodle or tomato soup, Pillsbury cake mixes, Kroger frozen vegetables, and Simple Truth protein cottage cheese. And that's just a small selection of what's included. We actually have a few more items that go with this. And of course, I will talk about all of the matchups that we'll have for you on Wednesday. All right, just a little bit more when it comes to our weekly digital deals. Now, this is brand new to the channel, so this was not part of the sneak peek. We are going to be finding out 3 more deals, which includes the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. That's always hard for me to say. I don't know why. And that's a 1 count. Or the Everpure shampoo and conditioner. I'm struggling, guys. These are regularly priced at $8.99 or $9.99. I think that's what that says. And then they're going to be $6.99. So not a bad deal here on the mascara. I know mascara can be kind of expensive. I'm not sure about the L'Oreal, if that's too much or what. I'd have to do some more research since I don't normally buy that. But there you go. Then we have the Dial bar soap. These are the 3 counts. They're regularly priced at $3.99. We're going to save about $1.50 more and get them for $2.49 this week. And then we have the Energizer Max batteries. These are the 8 count, AA or AAA, and they're going to be $6.99. They're regularly priced at $7.99. Check your digital accounts or I'll do this for you. A lot of times we have digital coupons to go with this. I actually picked up some batteries a couple weeks ago on clearance. They were like $3.24 if I remember correctly, and I had dollar off coupons inside my digital account. So I ended up getting them for super cheap. It was amazing. So anyway, there you go. All right, so this is the week to make sure that you are prepared for Valentine's Day. Do not wait until Saturday to go figure out what you're going to get for your sweetheart. So start thinking now and start making your purchases. So we do have the Bloomhouse Dozen Roses, $22. We have the XOXO Bouquet for $49.99. Bloomhouse Rosorama Mini Rose 4-inch pot for $14.99 and up. Valentine's Day balloons are going to be $3.99 and up. Bloomhouse Valentine's Day masonette arrangement $12.99 and up. We have the chocolate dip strawberries 6 count in the bakery for $9.99. We have the mini cupcakes 12 count for buy one get one free. We also have the a bunch of different wine deals here. So you can check this out. They're 10% off at $14.39. Then we have the Ferrero Rocher Valentine Day gift boxes. These are going to be $6.99. Hershey's Heart candy boxes will be $5.49. Then we have the Kinder Joy eggs. These are $1.99 each. We have the Queen Anne cordial cherries for $3.49. HD Design Valentine Day candles are going to be 30% off of whatever their original price is. And then we have the Holiday Home Valentine Day plush animals for 40% off. Now, hopefully you have been shopping for Valentine's Day a year in advance and you have things like maybe candles or maybe stuffed animals for your kids or whatever the case. The only thing I'm going to be purchasing prior to Valentine's Day would be the candy for the kids. Everything else I purchased last year at the end of the season, so I'm good to go. All right, we just have a quick little note here on our 4 times the fuel points for gift cards. It's a digital coupon. It's available to clip. You can actually go clip it right now. You don't even have to wait until the sale week starts because this digital coupon was available to clip on the 4th and it goes all the way through the end of this sale cycle, the 17th. So this is a great time to grab gift cards for your loved ones if you're going to be doing these as Valentine's Day gifts, or you know you're going to take your loved one to a restaurant, maybe a movie, something like that. Go ahead and get a gift card for what you would already spend. Get that 4 times the fuel points and then, use that gift card to pay for whatever you're going to pay for. So there you go. Planning ahead too. All right, the next thing we have here is the Valentine's gifts starting at $4.99. Of course, that's just for those mugs there, but we'll talk about those in a second. We have the HD Design Frosted Jar Candle Gift Set, 3 count for $9.99. We have the Holiday Home Valentine's Rolled Throws, Chanel throws for 50% off of whatever the original price is. I got to be honest with you, that's probably one of my favorite deals. The problem is we have 5,000 blankets in my house. And although I would absolutely love that, we do not need a Valentine's Day blanket to just be packed up with all the other thousand a million blankets we have at our house. Just saying. Holiday Home Valentine's heart-shaped mugs are going to be $4.99. That's the cheapest price there. So again, if you need to grab stuff, grab them, obviously. But if you get to the end of the season, so we get done after Saturday, you're going to see everything drop, go on clearance. Wait as long as you can to let it drop as long as it can. But again, know your store. Will they clear out right away, or will it sit there for a while and you can get it even cheaper? Grab your stuff for next year at really reduced prices. All right, next deals we have are head over deals. Head over deals. I don't even know what that means. All right, Valentine's deals. What does that mean? Head over deals. Okay, head over feet. Is that what that is? Like when you fall in love with someone? I think that's what that means. Sorry guys. Brain is broken. We have the Valentine's Day Jumbo Bear Plush 36-inch for $19.99. We have the Zuru Valentine's Cocoa Cones for 40% off. We have the Holiday Home Valentine Decor for 40% off. It'll reflect it on the tag. Holiday Home Baking Accessories are also going to be 40% off. Then we have our candy deals. Now, this is something that you don't want to buy a year in advance. I don't think you do, because it probably won't stay. It won't be good for you. I don't know. Maybe there's candy that's good for over a year, but again, I prefer to buy it a little bit fresher. So we have the Dove chocolate hearts here for $4.99. We have the Fun Dipped Valentine's 24 count for $5.99. Trolley or Nerds candy boxes for $6.99. Brock's heart candy is going to be $3.79 per bag. Then we have the Ferrero Rocher Valentine Day gift boxes. These are going to be $6.99. M&Ms are going to be $4.49. And finally, we have the Lindt Gourmet Truffles for $17.99. All right, next we have the 5-time digital coupon sale. This will be the third and final week. These digital coupons are available to clip right now since we're in the second week currently. They'll be good all the way through the end of the 17th, right? So if you want to go ahead and clip anything, you can. The only thing we're going to be looking for, and I didn't notice this in the sneak peek, so if you see something, let me know, are price changes for the products themselves. So sometimes the products will go on sale, sometimes they'll come off of sale, so they may get more expensive. But the digital coupons themselves will stay the same. Now, these are 5-time digitals, so you can use them up to 5 times in the same transaction. They're reusable coupons, unlike the weekly digitals. They are reusable coupons. So if you do want the Happy Egg Company organic eggs there, and you want 10 of them, you could do 5 in one transaction and get the $1.50 off one on each one of them, and then 5 in another transaction and get the $1.50 off one of all of them and save that way. Of course, if you only want one, you could just do one. It's up to you. So these are also store coupons that pair with manufacturer coupons and rebates, and so we get really good deals. So all right, we talked about the Happy Egg. I'm going to go backwards now. Kroger frozen chicken wings are going to be $7.99 with the $1 off one 5-time digital. We have the Heinz ketchup or Kraft mayo for $3.49 with the $1.50 off one 5-time digital. By the way, we do have the bottles and brews on the right-hand side of the screen. I will not read those to you, so take a gander at them as we scroll down. We have the Nature Valley biscuits or bars for $5.99 with the $1 off one 5-time digital. Chex Mix or Gardetto's family size snack mixes are going to be $2.99 with the $1.50 off one 5-time digital. Brawny paper towels 4 double rolls will be $6.49 with the $1 off one 5-time digital. Then we have the Bastille dry shampoo. These are $7.99 with the $1 off one 5-time digital coupon. Tide laundry detergent or Tide pods are going to be $7.99 with the 5 off one 5-time digital. Then we have the Kroger cold and flu soft gels 48 count for $9.99 with the $1 off one 5-time digital coupon. And then we have the Beech Nut natural baby food. These are going to be 4 for $4 or $1 each when you use the dollar off 4 5-time digital coupon. So you want to grab in multiples of 4 for this. So 4, 8, 6, 12, 16, 20. I got to do my math there. And then we have the Lysol disinfecting wipes. These are going to be $4.49 after the dollar off 1 5-time digital. And finally, the Dove shampoo and conditioner. Now it's the larger 28-ounce bottles. They're going to be $7.99 once you use the dollar off 1 5-time digital coupon. All right, the next deals I have for you are natural items, your favorite natural items. This includes the Kind granola, 9 to 11 ounce for buy one, get one free. We have the Skinny Pop popcorn, 2 for $6 or $3 each. The Califa Farm almond milk or oat milk, 48 ounce, will be 2 for $7 or $3.50 each. Then we have the Luna bars or Cliff bars, individualized bars, 4 for $5 or $1.25 each. We have the Simple Truth organic bone broth, 32 ounce, or the Pacific Foods organic soup, 32 ounce for $3.50 each or 2 for $7. And then finally, we have the Simple Truth breakfast sausage. It's going to be $3.99 for 12 ounces. Next, looking at our home health and more. This includes the Core Power protein shakes at $3.99 each. We have the Celsius energy drinks 12-pack. These are going to be $20.99. Buy two, get one free on Mars or Hershey's candies. Now, honestly, these aren't necessarily Valentine's Day, but you could still get them for your Valentine. We have the oily Valentine's vitamins for $12.99. We have the Kroger Gentilax at $19.99, and Hot Wheels or Matchbox cars for $1.15 to get another good Valentine's gift for maybe a little boy in your life. If you have a son or something that likes cars, throw a couple of those in. Then we have the Uno card game, $6.99. We have the Crayola coloring utensils or activity books for 20% off. Again, another good Valentine gift there. Squishmallow plushes are going to be $9.99. Otherwise, that could be a good one there, even though they're not specifically Valentine's Day. Then we have save on the freshest citrus of the season. This includes the private selection. I skipped one. The Organic Cuties California Seedless Mandarin Oranges 2-pound bag is going to be $3.99. Then we have the private selection Gold Nuggets or mandarins, or the Mignola Tangelos 3-pound bag for $4.49. And finally, the Kroger Adorbs California Seedless Mandarin 5-pound bag for $6.99. And if I scoot down, I think I get one more item in here before we have to go to the next page. It is the cream cheese filled croissants 4-count or mini donuts 6 to 12 count. Going to be $5.99. The apple or cherry fritters or other varieties 4-count in the bakery are $5. And then we have the blueberry muffins or other varieties 4-count for $5. So yeah, they do have probably the chocolate chip, double chocolate. It's like chocolate with chocolate chip in them. Very good. Good muffins. Not healthy for you, but very good. All right, let's move on to our next page here. It includes the strawberries and whipped topping 9 ounce. These are $6 each. We have the, this is like anjou pears, something like that. It's French. $1.99 per pound. We have the raspberry or blackberry 6 ounce for $2.99. Bloomhouse Celestial Charm Bouquet for $14.99. Kroger Tricolor Bell Peppers 3-count or private selection Peruvian Gold Sweet Onions 3-pound bag for $3.49. We have asparagus for $2.99 per pound. Scooting on down here, we have the whole boneless beef tenderloin or filet mignon steaks for $24.99 per pound. We have the Oscar Mayer meat wieners, an Oscar Mayer Fun Pack Lunchables for 2 for $6 or $3 each. Extra large cooked shrimp for $8.99 per pound. They're 26 to 30 count, it says, sold in a 2-pound bag for $17.98. There's a lot there. Tyson stuffed chicken breast entrees are buy one, get one free. And then we have the Eastern Fisheries sea scallops for $12 per 16-ounce bag. And then in the deli and bakery section, we have things like the chocolate fudge cake, 6-inch for $6. We have the private selection classic seasoned fresh roasted chicken, 2 pounds fully cooked for $7.99. And then we have the private selection mesquite smoked turkey breast. These are going to be $10.99 per pound. The Colby Jack cheese is going to be $9.49 per pound. And both of those are found in the slice to order and grab and go sections of your Kroger. All right, so the last thing that I'm going to do for this particular sale week is we're going to check out the bottles and brews. As always, I don't read these to you, so please take a second to scan them over and see what you'd like to see. Now, the video won't stop because we do have the marketplace part of the ad. I recorded this last week, so it's just going to be replaying what I recorded from last week. Kroger has decided to, instead of doing a different marketplace part of the ad every single week, they do 2-week sales. And so it started last week, so we're getting we're just going to watch it again. It's only 2 pages. It's not very long, so feel free to look at it. And there you go. So basically, I'm going to kind of in the video in the middle, which is a little weird, but that's what we're going to do. Let me know in the comments any of your thoughts about this particular sale week, any guesses for next week. And I just, I don't know about you all. I'm throwing this out there because it's kind of fitting, but I have been following this whole kidnapping thing. Have you guys been seeing this kidnapping thing by Savannah Guthrie's mom and everything? And I haven't looked at an update lately. I know like last night was supposed to be the ransom paid and stuff, and I don't know what happened. I need to check that out. But anyway, is anybody like, give me your theories if you are paying attention to this? What is going on? Because I am so confused and I don't know what's going on. My heart is breaking for everybody involved. It just, I don't know. So I wanted to throw that out here to this community just because I'm like, I don't know what to think of all this, and my heart is like literally breaking. And I've been like following the story like crazy since basically a whole week or however long she's been gone. Goodness. Anyway, let me know in the comments, any of your thoughts there if you've been following it. And if nothing else, let's all be praying for the family, for the mom or whatever is going on with the whole situation. And I'm dying to know the details, and hopefully she's brought home safely here soon. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Keep watching. We've got the last 2 pages of the marketplace ad to watch, and I'll be back with you with more deals later. Bye, guys. Now it's time to check out the Kroger Marketplace part of our ad preview. Now, Kroger has started to do something very different since the beginning of the year. Instead of having a different marketplace ad every single week like they used to, what they are doing is they are now doing them as 2 weeks. And so this one is starting on Wednesday the 4th, and it's going through Tuesday the 17th of February of 2026. So, as I'm making this video, I'm going to play it both weeks. I'm just going to make one recording of it. So I apologize if something doesn't sound completely right in week 2 because I'm, or week 2 of this particular ad because I'm making it in week 1. Anyway, there you go. As confusing as can be. So let's talk about this. We do have a lot of Valentine's items, including the licensed exchange card. So licensed just means that it has a certain character on it, that type of thing. As you can see, we have Stitch there. We have the Spider-Man. There's probably a ton of other characters that you can get these cards for. They're 40% off. So what they have shown there is at $4.19. Now, if you need Valentine's cards, get them. Like your kids need them, just purchase them wherever you want to purchase them. But my recommendation for you is the next year, before the next year, at the end of this season. So come February 15th, or honestly, these cards will last several weeks. They'll go 90% off easily because there'll be so many of them left over. Make your purchases when they're like super duper cheap, and then maybe get a variety, because that's what I always used to do. I would buy them for like 25 cents or 50 cents per box or something like that, and I would get a different variety, and I would let my kids choose from the variety I had what they wanted to do the next year. And yes, sometimes I had a lot of boxes. Eventually I would just donate them or give them to somebody else when I eventually had too many. But again, purchase them if you need them. Otherwise, I would wait until after the season is over and then purchase them for the next year. Okay, sorry. Tangent there. Then we have 40% off on holiday home Valentine decor, as you can see here. So everything in this picture with the fluffy pink pillows and the home decor, they're going to be anywhere from $5.39 to $11.99. So the most expensive item that you see in that picture is $11.99, which I would assume would probably be some of the puzzles, maybe, or maybe it's the pillows, or I don't know. Actually, I don't know what would be the price there. Holiday home paper dinnerware is also going to be 40% off at $1.30, not $1.19 is what you see listed there. Then we have the holiday home baking accessories for 40% off. And that is going to be on sale for $2.39 to $3.35. And if we scoot down here, we have gifts starting at $4.99. Kind of already saw this a little bit in the regular ad, but holiday home mugs are $4.99. They're regularly priced at $9.99, so you're saving about $5. We have the holiday home Chanel Sherpa throws. These are $25.99, but they're going to be $12.99 each. Then we have the holiday home 36-inch jumbo plush. These are regularly priced at $40, $39.99. You're going to get $20 off for $19.99. And then HD Design 3-pack candle gift sets. These are regularly priced at $19.99, but they're 50% off at $9.99 each. All right, maybe you need some Valentine clothing. It looks like we have Valentine tees and sweaters. These are 30% off of their original price. So the women's sizes are shown here are going to be 25-20 to 40-60. So depending on what you grab. We have the intimate sale for buy one, get one free on bras and underwear. So excludes jockey, women's sizes, and they're $18 to $20 regularly priced. So if they're buy one, get one free, you're looking at $9 to $10 each. Then we have the Dip Essential Tees. These are regularly priced at $12 with a $9.99 sale there. Dip sleep pants are regularly priced at $18 to $20. They're going to be on sale in women's sizes for $15.99. And then if I scoot down, we have the Valentine socks at $2.99, regularly priced at $7. Valentine hair accessories at $8.99, regularly priced at $19.99, and 365 kids tea. These are regularly priced at $15. They're going to be $9.99, and if you like the tutu, it is regularly priced at $19, but going to be on sale for $12.99. And that is the end of this very, very short marketplace part of the ad. The rest of it's just telling you like what stores this is at for my particular region, and then of course we've got the dates there. So that's all I've got for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give me a great big thumbs up. Make sure that you share it with a friend that needs to save some money at Kroger. Come back tomorrow for our matchups. Don't just stay till the end of the preview of the ad videos and then don't come back for the extra savings. Like, that's crazy. One of the biggest things I hear all the time is, well, I don't buy processed foods. Well, okay, that's fine, but there's deals on everything, not just processed foods. We have deals on meats and produce, and we have deals on paper products and household goods and feminine care and toothpaste and personal care, that type of thing. I will have deals on everything that you're going to be using, not just processed foods. So make sure you're coming back on a regular basis and getting all of those best deals. Okay, thanks for letting me, continue to talk. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll be back with you with more deals later. Okay, guys, see ya. Bye.